Yo, what's going on, all my elite warriors? Welcome to a very special live stream. And if it looks like I've just done a live stream, because I have just done a live stream, it's very confusing for me too, right? It's like, shush. I'm joined by three awesome people who are also going to be the cast in a very special episode for 2K, but I'll let them introduce themselves while I eat my crisps.
I'm JJ.
I'm Kairi. Oh, I'm sorry, JJ.
No, I was gonna say I don't know what else I should say,
I
but yeah, that's me.
Okay. I'm Kairi. I'm gonna self-promote real fast. Kairi analysis. I do that. That's a thing I do.
I'm Quantum Kakarato. I'm a disembodied voice in Kairi streams. And now I'm the disembodied voice in this stream.
Well, I'm joined with Pop Vegeta as well. I'm also joined with Toy Vegeta, my Goku statue, my other Goku statue, and my chocolate milk and my Dragon Ball Z cup. Now, does anyone want to tell me what we're doing?
Dragon Ball Heroes anime.
What?
Is it called Dragon Ball Heroes or is it called Super Dragon Ball Heroes, the anime?
Oh, you know what? I think it is Super Dragon Ball.
No, because it depends on what arc it's doing.
It's doing the Prison Planet, the most recent one. Yeah.
Super Dragon Ball Heroes.
Few and Trunks and Cooler. For some reason.
What's up, guys? We have Sharon, we have Goku 5439AMV, we have Lily. So, Tarble, you guys are talking about anime. Of course, do we ever talk about anything else? Or do I ever talk about anything else? So, we're talking about Dragon Ball Heroes. If you can't tell by... Wait, no. There we go. By the pictures of Beat and Note on my left for you guys. There we go. So, I have a few questions for you guys that these guys are going to try and answer. And I have, and if they've got a few questions for me, I'll ask, and then we're going to just try and discuss what we think Heroes is going to be about, kind of thing. So, question number one, how many episodes do you guys think?
I think they're gonna do what they did with Super, where they're just gonna keep going until they feel like they've exhausted it.
Okay.
I think it's going to be a normal core, you know, no more than 13 or so episodes.
Right.
Because it's apparently it's not going to be airing on a normal TV. It's going to be like they're going to put it out on like a website or stream it somewhere.
Yeah, I'm gonna say, I'm gonna guess there's like the same amount of episodes JJ mentioned, but only 5 episodes of that whole arc is gonna matter because the rest is probably gonna be filler.
Yeah, I could see that happening. But I think I agree with Kairi on this one. I feel like they're just going to exhaust it until they feel like they're done with it, or they feel like the fans have just had enough with it.
See, I would think that too if there wasn't a Dragon Ball Super movie on the horizon.
Yeah.
And the voice actors would have to work on that too, if they haven't already.
Yeah. Good point.
Plus, if they didn't promote it as the Prison Planet arc adaptation, I would think they would just keep making shit up as they went along.
See,
saying it's the arc adaptation makes me think it's going to be condensed and relatively short.
Yeah, I would have loved to seen it start from the beginning all the way to the end, or at least to the latest part, which I feel.
Well, No, go ahead. Sorry.
Oh,
go ahead.
I was only gonna say, which I'd feel like would be the it would just keep going because the game is constantly coming out with updates.
Right.
The thing is about the story, though, there like for the first 3 or so years, there really was no story, as far as I know. But I would have really liked to see the demon stuff with Deborah and Toa.
See,
that would have been really cool.
I feel like a good part of it would start would be the beginning, and here's my reason why. Right, the game was basically like Xenoverse, right? Well, Xenoverse was based off Heroes, right?
Heroes and Dragon Ball Online.
Yeah. And there's a lot of like time mix-up happening in that series. So, say like different characters coming from different timelines and ending up in the Cell Saga for the beginning anyway. Trunks is still alive for some reason. But the reason I think I think there is a story to it. It's just because none of us has played the game. We don't know the story properly, if that makes sense.
Honestly speaking, I think the story from the game has changed for the anime, because throughout all the promotional stuff we have gotten no news about Beat, No, or any of those Dragon Ball Hero only characters going to be in this.
Well, they didn't appear in the new arc anyway. It's mostly Xeno Goku, Xeno Vegeta, and the new Saiyan guy. What is he? Cucumber?
Cumber.
Yeah.
It's obviously Tarble. He's making his reappearance as the new villain, obviously.
Like I said, Tarbo is popular in Heroes. I've seen many popular population polls where he's up there, so I think he may appear.
I hope he appears.
Oh, that would make my day.
It's about time I start coming back into Dragon Ball. I feel like they've just ditched me.
See, I would love to see Tarble, but I feel like it's Toei. They always spoil stuff before it even comes out, and they already spoil what characters are going to be in this arc. So
yeah.
And who's voicing the characters as well.
Yeah. I feel like if Tarble did come and he got his own English voice, I feel like everyone would be very quick to hate me, real quick.
Well, we don't even know if this is getting a dub. To be completely honest with you.
It probably might not.
I don't even think there's going to be a dub, to be honest.
Because all the hero stuff in Dokkan especially never reaches the global game, and not just the video game. And then you go by dubs, we've got now 3 specials that have never been dubbed, let alone an entire miniseries.
Chris Sabat actually talked about that, honestly.
Yeah, he mentioned it a while ago. He said he wanted to do it, but it never happened.
Because money.
Yeah. Especially with Super now, they're not going to donate all their resources, and they got 150 more episodes to dub.
Do they really?
Well, I'm exaggerating, but...
Oh, well, yeah.
I know they announced on Twitter they've just started dubbing the Tournament of Power.
Wow.
Okay, right, so... Oh, wait. We've got some people talking in chat. I've completely ignored the chat by accident. Right, it says, Tarble, you guys talk... Oh, right, yeah. As long as it is broader. What? At least 50. Oh, right, so Sharon thinks there's going to be at least 50 episodes. And he thinks the story is going to be about the new warrior will soon be considered a hero. Okay.
I really think it's all depending on how it's received. If people love it, they'll probably keep going.
Yeah.
At least temporarily, because they still need to focus on the movie. Either way.
I feel like they'll get this first part done, because I feel like they'll do it in typical anime style, where they might bring out the first season of it, and then do another arc, and then keep going from there. Kind of like what My Hero Academia's been doing.
Yeah, like a seasonal thing. Yeah.
Yeah. Not like a whole like Dragon Ball, like an original Dragon Ball thing where it all comes out every week.
Right.
Which I hope they do, because I feel like that's what chucked a lot of people off Dragon Ball in the first place, was just it not being a seasonal thing. A lot of people thought like, oh, it's it's like a load of episodes. Well, if you look at it, a seasonal thing with like anime that's got 5 seasons that you've watched, still, still the same amount of episodes. Right. So, okay. Do you think this is gonna follow close to the game, or do you think the anime is actually gonna like take its own way? Like, you know what I mean?
Well, knowing Yamamuro, since he's like the head of all this, he's probably going to follow the game while adding his shiny new spins onto things. Yeah, I said it like that.
Also, I really haven't been following much of it. A lot of the story, since it's just a game and it's kind of, I don't want to say paper thin, but it's really not that complex. So, and since most video game fights are guy shows up, fight, next fight, next fight, next fight. So they're going to have to put a lot of padding in there to make it a coherent story.
Yeah.
First of all.
Here's what I think. Like, do you know how when it happens, like, say the character gets beamed into Dragon Ball Heroes, yeah? When Beat gets beamed in. I feel like they're gonna take... I really hope that they do this, and they do, like, a whole SAO scene where they're actually trapped in the game.
Oh, that would be neat.
I feel like...
Maybe... I don't think that'll happen for this one, but I would like to see that. One way or another, eventually.
What, have them trapped in the game?
Yeah, but...
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still just wonder if we're even going to see Beat Unknown in this, or is it just going to be Zeno Goku?
I really hope Beat's in it. You can't do a Dragon Ball Heroes without actually having the main character of that series.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like how we're talking like loads and Kairi has said nothing.
That's because I know nothing about Dragon Ball.
You know nothing about Dragon Ball?
No, Heroes.
Oh, right. Well, all I know about Heroes is the short bit of gameplays I've seen. And even
I just
then,
watched the little animations that they release every once in a while.
Yeah.
I read the Heroes manga.
Was
Was
it
it
a
any
manga?
good?
Yeah, there's two
Multiple
mangas. There's one done by Toyotaro, one done by someone else, another done by Naoishi, I think. There's a lot of manga.
I'm gonna have to read it.
Now Oishi did a Heroes manga too?
I think so.
Wow.
Everyone's on a Heroes manga.
I'm gonna have to read them. I didn't even know there was a manga for them.
Yeah, the first one I read was where Trunks first meets the Supreme Kai of Time after he kills Cell in his future timeline. And then she creates Zeno Goku from like the memories of Trunks that he had.
She creates Zeno Goku?
Yeah, like it's like she looks into Trunks' mind and she's like, I'll bring forth the strongest warrior that you know. And then Zeno Goku appears in his new outfit and everything. He's like, oh, it's Trunks.
That's crazy.
That's cool. I thought
cool
Zeno Goku was taken from another timeline. Like, okay.
Apparently, he is a Goku taken from another timeline, but created from Trunks' memories as well. Like, it's just like, I look into your memories, I'll take this Goku from a random point in time.
Wow.
Would that be the same as like Zeno Vegeta as well? Is that the exact same way it happens?
Yeah, I think so. And the Zeno Goku and Zeno Vegeta's timeline is so different compared to ours. Like, the first and foremost, Zeno Goku did not die in his fight against Cell.
Really?
Really, he did not die. And Cell was defeated by Gohan.
Yeah, but if it's made out of Trunks' memories, yeah, Trunks had the memory of Goku dying though.
No, he didn't. Because
when he got revived, everyone said Goku was dead and he wasn't coming back because he even spoke to everyone while Trunks was there.
Yeah, according to the Supreme Kai of Time, I think that was what she said was she would take she'll look into the Trunks' memories to find the strongest warrior, and then she took a Goku from a timeline and plucked him out into this reality.
Oh, so she looked into his memories for the strongest warrior and then went to a different timeline to, yeah, I get you now.
Yeah.
Also, apparently, Xenogoku met Beerus and went Super Saiyan God at one point, but then after that, it was GT timeline.
No, it's like Xenogoku is kind of like
is he kind of like both Super and GT Goku put into one?
Not even. He's like this Goku has experienced movies 3 and 4. He's fought Turles. He's fought Lord Slug. Right. He's fought Frieza. Okay. He survived his fight with the androids and Cell, and he was alive for during the 7 years. And the only way he died was he was killed by Mira and Toa, and then revived.
Yeah, I heard that.
Yeah, and then that's how Majin Buu was defeated as well. from that Goku.
I like how everyone's trying to tell me episode 2 comes out on July 16th when the first episode hasn't come out yet. The first episode comes out tonight at midnight.
Oh, it's bi-weekly. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Oh, that's gonna be hard to remember.
Yeah.
Which I'm really looking forward to it. I am. I know we're saying all this stuff and how it might not follow the anime and how it might not follow the game and stuff, but I'm really looking forward to seeing how it turns out.
Yeah, so am I. I hope we get like a filler. Like if we do get filler, I hope we get like a flashback to Zeno Goku's like introduction to the Time Patrol.
Yeah. Is there three Supreme Kais of Time? Because in the little animations there's 3 of them.
No, they're the avatars, just like beating no to the Saiyan avatars.
That makes no sense to me. You'll have to explain bigger.
Beat is a player character.
Right.
The Frieza race are the player characters. Later on, they released a Kai player character and a Demon race player character.
All right. I get it. Okay.
Oh.
That seems cool. That seems really cool.
Yeah, it does. And
why can we not get Kai races in Xenoverse 2? This is bull.
Lazy, because again, another topic for another day. Xenoverse 2, very lazy game.
Yeah. Right. We'll have to do another discussion like this about Xenoverse 2 and all its flaws.
I can go on for a long time.
It's not, but at the same time, it's not a bad game. It's not a bad game at the same time.
Not a bad game, but it could be 9 million times better.
Right, okay, right. They're only saving them for Xenoverse 3, okay?
Yeah, but I mean, like, they're doing that, but then they literally have 8 DLC packs. Like, who are they going to put in friggin' Xenoverse 3?
The new movie villain from Dragon Ball Super.
Him, but who else? I mean, Xenoverse 2
they'd have more
15 or 20 extra characters, and now all the DLCs cost more than the game itself.
Well,
so who are they going to put in? Like, Tambourine? Like, that would be cool, but that's not a marketing.
The way I think the DLCs are going to come out and work is they're going to do a transformation DLC, right? Because, well, why are we discussing Xenoverse 3 as a Dragon Ball Super discussion?
Well, there's not really much to talk about because nothing happened yet.
There's a lot to talk about.
There is a lot to talk about.
Like for the God.
Dragon Ball Online. No, I'm joking.
Like we know like majority of the cast that's reprising their roles as characters for this anime. Like Matsuko Nozawa as both Gokus. Horikawa's coming back as Vegeta.
All I know is I just want Goten to appear.
Of course she is. You can't have Goku without Matsuko Nozawa voicing her. Like the day she retires is the day Dragon Ball stops making anime.
Or Matsuko Nozawa's granddaughter takes over.
You know what?
Because I think...
Do you know what character I really want to see appear?
Tarble?
No.
Tarble?
Well, besides Tarble, right? The one character I really want to appear is adult Gotenks.
Yes.
Or a Potara fusion between Goten and Trunks. I'd love to see that.
Right.
I prefer to see GT Gotenks over that.
Well, yeah, but I'd still love to see a Potara fusion. See what the official Trunk 10 would look like. Look like.
I know why Kairi's laughing.
How is that funny? Explain.
That's the ship name between Goten and Trunks. It's True 10.
Is it True
10? Dead
10?
silence.
Yeah.
I thought it was Trunk 10. Every time I've searched up, it's been Trunk 10. I don't know why.
What, the ship name?
Yeah.
No, it's True 10.
Ah, that's disappointing. That's ruined it for me. I don't want to see him now. It's ruined it for me. Completely ruined now. The fusion dance is better. No, the Potara fusion's better.
Oh
You-
no,
you know-
fusion dance.
The only reason the Batara was created was because movie 12 used Gogeta, or movie 11 used Gogeta before Toriyama could use them.
No, Uber 12 was right.
Yeah, movie 12. Okay, yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Because
So, no, but
when Fusion Reborn came out, like they were like I think in the Super Buu era, like early Super Buu with Gotenks and all, and then they were like, oh we need a fusion, so they brought out Gogeta, and then when Toriyama got to Buhan, they were like, okay, we need another fusion, but we don't want to reuse Gogeta, so he made up Potara fusion and brought out Vegito.
But I don't get it because
Not to get.
I don't get it because Goku.
Okay. I have to go.
Oh, okay.
Alright, bye JJ.
Bye,
See you later.
JJ.
One bites the dust.
Right,
Whoa.
we've become off topic. Whoa, who's asking for numbers? No, right, no, that's not happening. You're being put in timeout. No.
Wow. Someone's a fan.
He comes on my channel, tries to self-promote, and then asks people for phone numbers, like, why?
Creep.
Anyway, so...
They see me right now! No, sorry.
Fine. Fine.
That joke, Kairi.
I'm sorry.
So, anything else we want to discuss about Heroes? Or we're gonna go off topic and talk about another Dragon Ball franchise?
Cumber looks a bit cool. Just that
I
name,
haven't
though.
even seen the. I haven't seen the design for Cumber. Is it out?
You saw a trailer.
I've saw tiny
Did
bits. I've saw tiny bits of him.
Gary, I showed you the trailer. You saw it with me.
I have not seen this trailer. What trailer?
The Dragon Ball Heroes anime trailer.
Oh yeah, I've seen that. No, I haven't. I have not seen the trailer actually.
Oh, you haven't?
No, I haven't.
Oh wow.
I feel like that should have been a good thing to see. all I've seen is screenshots. Like, what the fuck?
Yeah, no, there's like a trailer. And it's like there's one scene in the trailer where I guess I should let you watch it first now.
One sec. Dragon Ball Heroes. How come none of you told me about this? Jesus.
I assumed you already watched it.
Okay, here we are. The new Dragon Ball Heroes anime trailer 2018.
Over the next few years, you'll
Oh,
change.
you guys are gonna be able to hear this on stream, but
That's fine.
I need to see this now. It piqued my interest.
We went from a stream to a trailer reaction.
Wait. Should I put the trailer? No, I'm joking. I'll get copyright strike like I do all the time. Super Dragon Ball Heroes. Trunks is in jail. Okay. The Dragon Balls. We have Super Saiyan Blue fighting Super Saiyan 4. Am I watching the true trailer? Because I see Fu. Is Fu meant to be in the trailer?
Yeah, he is.
As well as Super Trunks, yeah?
Yeah.
Right, Blue. Okay.
I think.
Oh, Beat's there.
Okay, that's the wrong trailer. I think it's the Heroes one.
Oh, I was gonna say because Bojack and all his Goonies are there.
Here, I got it for you.
Oh wait, do you? Is it official Super?
It's 30.
What? Okay.
It's 30 seconds long.
Yeah, I've found it. Yeah.
Yeah, it's that one.
Okay, right. Super Saiyan 4 versus Super Saiyan Blue. All the worlds are like crashed. Why is Trunks in jail? May I ask?
I think it's just Fu kidnapping him for collection purposes.
Tarble has turned into Dark Super Saiyan 3, obviously. Boo. Wait, he's got a cut. I know who it is. It's Bardock. He's got a cut in
Bardock.
his face.
That's like the first. No, it's Broly with long hair. Watch it be Broly's brother.
Broly's brother. Whoa. Broly's fucking... No. Don't start this. All of a sudden it's the same from Universe 6. What the fuck?
You know, there's one thing I gotta wonder, though.
What?
How long is each episode gonna be?
Yeah, that is a good question. Are they going to be in... Right, they could be an hour long, but then that would mean there's only 5 of them, right? Or they could be 20 minutes long, and then there's going to be 30 episodes.
Or they could be like 5 to 15 minutes long.
Yeah. That would be so bad. It'd be just like watching the trailers for Dragon Ball
It
Heroes.
would. See, I've experienced this once before with an anime, Gundam, with a Gundam anime, where it was like only like 2 minutes long.
Yeah, no, it wasn't Gundam for me. I can't remember what anime it was. The fact that all the episodes were 5 minutes long, I couldn't be bothered to finish watching it.
Right? It was like, I forgot what it was called, honestly. Twilight Access.
Yeah! No.
Twilight, yeah.
Yeah. I was like, is there any point in even watching this? There's no storyline, the episodes aren't long enough, and there's only a few of them. What is the point?
It was like, trailer, real episode for like 2 minutes, then trailer.
Real episode, another 2 minutes. Like, there's no point in even bringing an anime out. You might as well have just put them all into one video.
Right? I just rather just read a novel.
Yeah. Do you know what anime I'm really hoping on for a season 2?
Which one?
Katsuki no Yona.
Right, no, but okay, I haven't even seen that, but okay.
Wait.
It was.
Go ahead, Prince Tarble.
It was my smartphone in another world. I really hope that gets a season 2.
Now we all know we all know an anime that needs a season 2. No Game No Life.
Yes. No, the movie's just come out. The movie for it, No Game No Life 0, has just come out, and I'm yet to watch it.
Oh.
I haven't seen it either.
I got to see it in the theater.
Look, okay. Like, just keep bragging about it. Don't ruin it for me, because I will legit end this call straight away.
Okay.
Do not ruin this for me, right? No Game No Life is one of my favorite
I won't
animes.
tell you anything. I will just warn you, though, that when I saw it in the theater, right before the movie, right?
Right.
They had like interviews with the actors and everything, and pretty much spoiled everything that was gonna happen.
No way.
Yeah.
That's why.
They didn't spoil everything, but they told me everything I didn't want to know.
Duh. It's like having 7 Tom Hollands.
Right.
Well, I like how we're not even talking about Super anymore. We're just this is no longer a Dragon Ball Heroes discussion. It's anime discussion in general.
Oh gosh. I hope we see Zeno Goku's first mission with Trunks in the flashback.
Yeah.
Where, funny enough, his first mission to save time was going back to Planet Namek, where he first went Super Saiyan.
Oh, wait, who? What?
Goku, like his first mission as a time patroller with Trunks was going back to Planet Namek and saving that part, because someone infected Frieza with the Dark Dragon Balls and made him more powerful than Super Saiyan Goku. That's
what I'd love to see in this Dragon Ball Heroes, is the Dark Dragon Balls. I'd love to see that.
I think it's in it, because in that trailer, you see Goku with like no pupils, like screaming with like red lightning around him when he's
that
Super Saiyan
could
2.
obviously mean full Super Saiyan. Jeez.
Full Super Saiyan.
How that form was actually really good and really cool, and I'd love to see it to come back, actually.
The only reason that form was created is because Super Saiyan didn't exist back then.
I know, they wanted... I heard it was Akira Toriyama wanted a way for Goku to have a huge power-up, but He didn't. I don't know. I don't even know anymore.
He
I
was
have no
tired
idea.
of inking in Goku's hair.
Yeah.
No,
So they
No,
made it orange.
no. He said he felt bad for his assistant for always inking in Goku's hair. So he's like, I'll make it blonde for a couple chapters for you.
Oh.
I mean, clearly he wanted to do a power-up of some kind.
Yeah.
It's just like the reason he made Super Saiyan with blonde hair is so that
Or white
they
hair.
wouldn't have to ink it out. White hair, yeah.
Super Saiyan White confirmed for this next for this upcoming movie.
Goku Blanco.
Goku Blanco!
No, if you think about it, he technically did do a Super Saiyan White with Ultra Instinct. Ah.
That's yeah.
They basically got Whis' hair.
And Whis is a master of Ultra Instinct.
Yeah. Now what does that tell you? Nothing.
Like hashtag Goku be next Whis.
No, hashtag WeSex Goku. Best shit.
Hashtag Goku X Vados. That shit.
Oh,
No.
dude, I'm running
Yeah.
the Sun Family fanzine, right?
Right.
And somebody who entered, I went to their
You
art
went to their
tag on Tumblr.
timeline?
No, I went to their art tag on Tumblr,
Right.
and I saw Beerus X Supreme Kai, and I
No.
was scarred.
What?
Good artist.
No.
I don't remember if I let them in or not. Good artist, but I was like,
The thing is,
We
though,
not?
could you imagine, like, right, I'm sorry, this is gonna be rated 18 for some reason after this, like, conversation I'm about to have, but, could you imagine, right, if the Supreme Kai and Beerus was doing it, and he accidentally Hokkai'd the Supreme Kai,
Oh
and
god.
killed himself?
He'll just be all like, Supreme Kai, Hakai. Oh,
And then
boy.
God.
all you hear is the Supreme Kai go to Beerus is like, "I'm sorry," and disappears. Whole Spider-Man Iron Man scene.
Stolen from the 10th Doctor.
oh my god.
I don't want to go. Do 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 do.
And regenerate.
The Supreme Kai comes back as a Fat Kai.
I mean, they're born from a tree, right? Every time a Supreme Kai dies, a new tree or whatever takes place.
Yeah, but then they need to get a new God of Destruction. To be fair though, I feel like that would be Whis' master plan, just to get Goku to be the God of Destruction. Whis just hits a nerve spot in Beerus' body just for him to use Hakai on the Supreme Kai. Oh, Goku!
Oh gosh. What have we become? What has the stream become?
I don't know. Let's
Yeah,
talk about Tarble. No, just
Oh,
kidding.
talk about me?
Nah,
Just,
I meant the character.
oh, okay.
I have a question for Tarble.
Okay.
How does it feel to be recreated into some weirdo named Kaba?
Considering I'm younger in Super, as Kaba, and the fact that my brother actually, talks to me, feels pretty good. Feels pretty good.
Technically speaking, Super takes place before Yosan, Goku, and Friends return.
Takes place before.
It is.
Yeah, it does.
Because
No, it doesn't.
timeline-wise, Super starts like almost a year after the death
Right.
of Majin Buu. But Tarble comes like 2 or 3 years after that.
Oh.
No, it doesn't.
Yeah.
Does it?
The movie is different. The movie
The
had a
movie-
shout out to Tarble, but
Yeah, the movie takes place 5 years after the death of Buu. But Super said in the first episode, this takes 6 months later. Goku wishes away the memory of Majin Buu. Then a few months have passed since then, so almost
But
a year.
that makes no sense because everyone already knows about Tarble.
not
No.
in the anime.
And
Yeah, they
Super,
do. Wait, no, yeah.
they never
Let me
mentioned-
talk. Let me talk. Right, I'll explain this shit to you right now because Bulma straight away goes to Vegeta and goes, Vegeta, don't you have a nice younger brother somewhere? And Vegeta goes, I don't even know in what part of the galaxy.
No,
Therefore,
yeah.
That's in the movie.
That's in a movie. That's
no,
never
no,
in Super.
That's in Super. It's in Super, right? It's in Super.
It's not.
It is. Don't take this away from me. It's in Super.
It's not in Super, bro.
You have to let it go, buddy.
No,
I'm sorry.
never.
I'm sad too.
Never.
Tarble is the father of my child.
Never. I would never let it go. Don't let go, Jack. Don't let go. Just the Titanic theme song plays in the background. Oh.
The bad recorder version of My Heart Will Go On goes off.
What version of what?
Meanwhile,
The
in
bad
our
recorder
universe.
version. The bad recorder version of My Heart Will Go On.
Oh god.
I can just
I used
imagine
it in a video.
I could just imagine it now is that Tarble's sat on his own crying and Brawley walks up to him, puts a hand on his shoulder and goes, I know how it feels.
Yeah, Broly and all the movie characters be like, welcome to the uncanon universe.
To be fair, the movies are canon for Dragon Ball Super and therefore Tarble's canon by default.
But how are the movies canon? The Super,
Because
He said so.
yeah. Besides that, though, the Battle of Gods arc did actually happen. The Resurrection F arc did actually happen. Therefore, they're canon. Therefore, Tarble's canon by default.
by default.
By default.
But, okay.
What's funny is that I don't even include Super in my canon of the series.
Yeah. So, question.
Tarble's canon to me, and that's all that matters.
Quick question, right? So, when you heard
Right.
there was a Tarble character channel, aka me, what was your reaction?
Fuck yes. Am I allowed to say that?
What?
Is swearing allowed? She's asking if swearing's allowed in this stream.
Well, fuck, I swear a lot, so I guess so.
Okay, good.
I ain't no family friendly channel.
I haven't watched any of your videos yet. I probably should, but like I'm in love with Tarble. I just recently finished an animatic where I have this whole story for Tarble.
If it becomes like an animated series on YouTube, can I do the voice for Tarble, please?
No.
Please let me do it.
I would if I ever needed somebody to voice act Tarble, like in my like a fan fiction read or something like that. I'll call you, okay?
Oh, thank God.
That is 2 voice actors in your pool now. Now you got Cal and you got Prince Tarble.
Yeah.
So I
Exactly.
have a question. I have a question, right? So if your character that you've got on your picture here, right? Obviously the people on stream can't see, but if she is the daughter of Tarble, right? Does Tarble leave Gurre and get a new mate, or is
No.
this like the child between Gurre and Tarble?
This is the child between Gode and Tarble. She hatched from an egg.
That's weird. That shouldn't be weird, but why is that weird?
It's also why she, her OC there is wearing Gerde's clothing. So,
Oh, she is. Oh.
yeah.
I could imagine just being like crunched into a ball with her tail like wrapped round, and she's just like laid there, and like the egg starts to crack, and she just pulls the egg back together. I'm not ready to be born yet. I'm warm in here.
She would.
Yeah.
She honestly would. Her name's Vin, short
Vin.
for vinegar.
Question: does Tarble become a fighter?
No. In
How dare you?
verse,
How dare
this
you?
is where we probably differ, and where you're probably gonna kick me from the call.
If you make
In my
Tarble
universe,
any more
the
of a
people of
weakling,
Planet Tech. In my universe, the people of Planet Tech are pacifists.
okay, but on my channel, I've tried my damnedest to make Tarble look so powerful. Look, my version of Tarble's even got Super Saiyan 3.
I noticed your avatar. That's why I was like, uh-oh.
I've made Tarble so powerful. You know what you should do? You should do a crossover with my Tarble, and my Tarble just comes in. Just like, hey!
Hey!
Hey.
I've come from the future. You don't know, but your timeline gets fucked up. We need to train. A future me came from the future of my timeline to train me. It's time for you to be trained.
That is a paradox.
Look, right? It means it has to happen.
Welcome to the time loop.
Exactly.
I'm down for that. I think what I'm gonna have happen is that after the incident with Abo and Kato, I think I'm gonna have Tarble start training.
Yeah.
But I also have Beerus destroy their planet while Vin's off planet.
See,
they're dead.
Why though? Beerus only destroys people that are beginning to get too powerful, which is weird because he never destroys Goku or Vegeta.
No, he destroys people who just annoy him in any way.
Right,
shape, or
but
form.
if they're pacifists, right? How are they going to annoy him? Because if that was so, then Namek would have been destroyed as well.
That's true. I didn't think of that.
See? Just put a giant hole in your story.
Yep. I think it's mostly because the last thing we saw of Beerus and Whis was Dragon Ball Super, where they somehow brought back Frieza.
Well, I'm gonna I feel like Frieza could take on Beerus. To some extent, actually.
Beerus is a 9, Goku is a 6.
Frieza's a 7. I said it.
Oh.
These are numbers that I don't understand.
It's from a Toriyama interview. People make jokes about it now.
Yeah.
Oh.
Because Toriyama in the interview said, from strength-wise, Goku's like a 6, Beerus is a 10, and Whis is like 12.
It's strange.
And then all this happened.
And now if you look on YouTube for like power level scales, they use those exact numbers to try and
justify.
Yeah. It's like Goku at the beginning of Battle of the Gods, Goku after Battle of the Gods. I'm like, that's not right. No one has no clue how big of a power scale they actually have, because Goku never went 100%. And even then it was never said.
And Dragon Ball Super messes it up more when, after Vegeta's rage moment, Beerus says, I use 70% of my power against you.
Yeah.
So
does that mean... Because Beerus says he doesn't even come close to his full power. So does that make Vegeta about the same strength as 70% Super Saiyan God Goku?
I have no idea.
See? Akira Toriyama just has no clue what he's doing. He forgets half the stuff.
Or it's just the Toei writers.
Yeah.
But I mean...
So someone's just put on my live stream, it's like, wow, Tabs, you're literally gonna... You are literally gonna be a legend. Like, what? Hello? Do you agree haters need to stop weird? Okay. That was strange. I don't know what that's about. Anyway, should we patch this live stream up? I feel like we've been rambling on long enough.
Yeah.
It's been fun. We'll have to do something like this again, except with anime in general.
Yeah. A lot of anime to talk about.
Yeah.
I have a lot of anime to talk about as well. Especially how much I hated well, I didn't hate it, but I didn't like it as much as the manga of Tokyo Ghoul Route A. I didn't quite like it. I guess those who didn't read the manga would enjoy it, but
you gotta read Chibi Vampire and then watch the anime Karen.
No,
and then you'll know what true pain is.
Well, you don't know what true pain is, because I watched Rosario Vampire, then I read the manga and realized how much the manga was better than the anime.
I realized that with Dragon Ball.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm gonna get going, so I'm gonna end stream here. Do you guys want to end us out?
Remember, everyone, never eat pears.
Why pears?
Never eat pears!
That's not going to become a thing on my channel. No, I've heard about this. It's not going to become a thing on my channel. Never, right? Never.
Either don't eat pears, or always be the ally to good, and nightmare Prince Sarvel here.
What was that last bit?
Oh, never. Either you don't eat pears, or you be the ally to good and nightmare to Prince Tarble here.
Why Nightmare to Prince? What have I done?
I have no idea.
Right, well, I'm about... Right, you guys have never heard my outro, have yous?
Nope.
Alright,
It'll be a treat.
well, get ready for your ears. And I hope all you Elite Warriors did enjoy this live stream. And don't forget to go gun them haters. Yeah! And I will see you Elite Warriors later!